Make sure that's over me. That's live game. There we go.
Better.
Right, let me just...
There we go. You saw the 3000! Yes, I saw the 3000!
They do look really
start with
good.
a bit of energy.
It did look really good.
I loved the fact that it was hiding in the shot all the way through.
I know,
Someone in the marketing department was like, "Get him!"
I was waiting for them to just turn around and go, you know what, that mouth animation, everything we saw, and then him not actually be real, and him just be a render. Can you imagine?
That would have been... Woo, that would have been next level.
I'm just gonna host this.
Oh no, I'm gonna change the details again. This is because, like, we literally just got this PC. That seems like everyone's on the NVIDIA stream right now.
Oh yeah. That's it. It'll either work really well for us because everyone's going to leave the NVIDIA stream and come over here and look at PC building, or
Ah, there we go. That's fine. I just forgot that no one was on First Friday, so I don't need to change anything. Oh yeah.
We had no one on First Friday?
No, wasn't.
Anyone want to trade an RX 570 for a 2080 Ti? Probably worth the same. Yeah, I can't believe they're saying the 3080 is going to be what, $700?
Mad that. I missed the prices. I got sidetracked doing.
It's surprising as well because at the end of the day they could have put it up there for $1,200 and people still would buy it.
Unless you're in Australia, we found out last week when you weren't here that Australian prices are super expensive. So.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, getting a hold of stuff's difficult.
Right, let's
So
get.
how is everybody this evening?
For today.
This Wi-Fi card's nothing to do with this build. No, that's just a box. Okay.
Is it?
There's a Wi-Fi card there.
I don't know if it's for this one.
No, it's empty.
I didn't
It's
pull it
from
out.
last week.
I've got the sheet here.
So who is it that's ordered this? Because it's an absolute beast.
Well, since I only confirmed that build about 15 minutes ago, I only messaged him 15 minutes ago. But, so I've only got bits of information here and there, and I think this was purchased by.
Was it a Johnny or something like that?
It's the boyfriend of the girl who won a competition for us. So a couple of months ago, we did a Western Digital SSD, M.2,
Yellow.
and £100 voucher.
Okay.
And then they went to use that voucher, and for some reason it added an extra zero, so there's been a whole load of hassle with it. I think it's this build, but it'd be cool if it is, because it means, you know...
Wait, the voucher was supposed to be 100 and it was 1,000?
Yeah. So
Nice.
Hopefully it's that person, because then, you know, they won a competition for us and decided to purchase, which means I did my job.
Oh, that's a heavy board. Hey, Shawnee.
Shawnee! We found out through Facebook that she gets triggered by COD updates.
Doesn't everyone?
I was going to say...
I've just stopped playing it.
I don't even play it, and they wind me up. Like,
it is silly. Like, I remember the meme you put up there saying that I am the hard drive now.
I have the hard drive now. Look at me.
How you doing, Artur?
Craps.
How you doing, buddy? How much it took off from... Yeah, I know. Oh, if you review the motherboard, you can win something.
Right. Let's see if I can throw the specs up on screen without ruining everything.
Did you guys see the new card? Yeah, I was watching it before coming up here.
Whilst working.
I
mean, it was work. I mean, what's the right answer?
I was definitely working because I missed the prices. I tweeted out, like, well, how much is it going to cost? But apparently they said, and I completely missed it. Right.
Where are the specs? They're coming.
They're coming.
I'm just trying not to ruin it.
Not bad, Arthur.
So, specs, properties. I'm getting so good.
Dom's got that right. The flight sim, you have the whole Earth to explore, every tree and crumb, and it's 97 gigabytes. And COD, we buffed the Growl 40 gig update.
Properties.
Are you enjoying it, Shawnee? I think I've put like 100 hours into that game now.
Which one?
The New World.
Oh, you put whole 24 hours just in one sitting.
Just in one sitting, yeah. And my knee hasn't been the same since. I think I was sat funny, and my left knee's really weird. Junior, big boy, thank you for following.
Oh man.
So we got a 3900 XT processor. This build is insane.
Yeah, it is.
I think this is probably the highest spec we've built on stream so far.
Yeah, no, it is not.
Oh, not including the before me doesn't count. Okay, before me doesn't count.
Tyrannicon with that Titan GPU.
Shut up, Sten.
CX Lud 1661. I wonder if that was his birthday, 1661. Like, no.
What code did they use?
I don't know. Probably. Like.
I don't remember seeing a code. Will that say on the pick sheet?
Rap's code use is on fire at the moment.
Ooh.
Not as much as Colsey, but yeah, Rap's killing it.
How many views you had on your walking through New World video, Raps? And the new graphics cards look fantastic, Daniel. I can't believe the price points of them right now. So we've got here 16 gig of Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro at 3600, which will go very nicely with the 3900 XT. Only 260. Only? I need to start making YouTube videos. I keep talking about doing it, but it's like YouTube videos are a lot of effort compared to streaming. Streaming, I stand here. YouTube's got all that editing.
The editing. I was doing a how-to on building a bed the other week, and I was like, right.
I saw you like use your bed on Facebook. Actually.
Yeah, like all the videos I watched were like 30 minutes long and they were horrible. I was like, right, I'm going to squeeze it into under 10 minutes. Could I do that? No. How long did it take me to edit? The actual editing, like it took twice the amount of time filming it, and then the editing took...
the editing took 3 times as long than making the bed.
Yep. It's nuts.
I've offered to help. Oh, yeah, I know.
Danny Merchant, is it easy to change your graphics cards yourself?
Yeah. Sure. Depends. What you got in there? How's it wired? Are all the cables tied down and looking immaculate? Because then you probably have more of a pain having to cut off all the cable ties and everything and reroute power. But that's one big thing that you should look into is what power supply you've got before you upgrade the graphics card.
Where's that meme? I need to post that meme like straight away.
Big hug to all family. Thanks. Fierce fam. Yeah, I need to go through. Like I've said to you though, Sten, talking about like editing and YouTube being effort is not just the fact that the editing's a pain. It's that I've also got to go through all of the footage.
The footage.
Gaming PCs greater than office PCs. Yeah. Alright. Tiny little screws for M.2s. Yeah, it probably will be then. I'll just double check what PSU you've got.
That's it. You need the power.
Because are you thinking of one of the new 3000 series? Because with that price point, I'm tempted. And I didn't think I was going to bother.
Well, you said you were holding on, weren't you?
Yeah, I wanted to know what they were going to come out at. And I wanted to know what AMD were going to charge for their cards. But...
And then, you never know, Intel might finally release...
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
Are we going to build another Ardent Core system?
You got I saw on sale a few weeks later another. The Ardent Core we sold. It was it was going to be a system that was on this website a lot. And then it sold, and it just been one of those. We were struggling to get some of the parts and things for it.
Oh yeah.
Because it's all alpha cool, liquid cooling. Did you magnetise the damn screwdriver? See, Dan has experienced the pain.
Oh man, he was there going, "What? You've got to turn the screwdriver by hand?"
Yeah. That's it. That's why I'm holding this tiny screw before I go into the M.2.
Right, so this evening before we leave, let's take all the tools, put them in front of your door for the morning, and then you can magnetize.
Magnets, how do they work? Magic. Let's take this little peely bit off.
Need some food already. Fruit.
Already? We haven't even started.
I know, but I came in all day today. It's been hard work.
Yeah, Penton, that will be normal. There's nothing to really do about it. What it will be is it will be your graphics card.
Are you sure? Like, for me, it's like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, unless it's coming from you. Yeah, Dom knows. It'll be the graphics card. It's unavoidable, really. It's when your graphics card's drawing the power. So when you're doing intensive tasks on the GPU, it obviously draws more power, and that whine, that high-pitched noise, is all the coils whining as it's drawing power through.
Stem has just jinxed it. I'm not even going to read that out loud. It's fine.
Hey Bella, how are we doing? Right.
Mikas man, you are professional and have all my consideration. Nice.
Peeling. Don't know much about PCs, but never heard of a Ryzen 9. Is it a beast? And what's the price of the one you've got right now? The price of this one, is it like 700 for the XT?
Oh gosh, like when it comes to the parts, I'm not.
Because like I personally got the 3900X, and I think that was around 450. I want to say
that was at launch as well.
That was at launch, so it's going to be cheaper than that now.
It is one of the
It is one of the best processors you can buy right now.
Yeah,
100%. I mean, I did some overclocking on a 3600 XT for the Lava, and that's only supposed to boost to 4.4 on one core, and I managed to overclock it and boost it to 4.5 on all of them. So like
I was trying to tell this story to Dan and I got the numbers mixed up. He wasn't impressed. I was like, well, like it's going past the numbers it should do, and I think it said 4.1, so no wonder he wasn't impressed.
Yeah. So yeah, at standard, it's supposed to boost itself on one core to 4.4. So then I got it to 4.5 on all of them. What are you scared of, Daniel?
No, it's fine. It's a very scary process. Just purchase them from us. You don't need to, like, we'll handle all the scary stuff for you.
And that's it. And if it goes wrong, you can send it back. Like, if you build it and it goes wrong, tough. I do think, like, once the whole pandemic thing calms down, it would be cool to build the systems with people having purchased the systems, if you know what I mean.
It's AMD overclocking. Intel is the best for overclocking.
Oh, he's a fanboy, I forgot. Just messing, I've already bought my PC for me.
If it's true, it's true.
Da, da, da. Where's the music? It seems pretty quiet.
Yeah. Sorry, like, I've been very Russian today.
Grab those.
Look. Should we go for no copyright sounds gaming music again? I think we will.
Glad to hear it, Marcus.
Sounds. There we go.
I'll mute my phone because I can hear the notifications, and if I can hear them, you can hear them. Righto. Let's pop this up. He said.
So what are you building today?
Computer.
The PC.
Well, they'd know if you put the specs up. Oh, wait, have you done it now?
Yeah. I'm way ahead of you. Like, I'm getting good at this streaming thing, I'm telling you.
Let
the music.
Go! Core set, there we go.
What are you struggling with there?
This is the bracket, so it's got the Intel one on by default. I need to put, there we go. I need to put the AMD ones on.
Oh. Jack Fallon, I have a question.
Yes. What would that question be?
Because currently that's a statement, so...
You've had it nearly... Well, it depends, again, on like what you're doing with it. If it's...
Now, basically, get in touch with us straight away, send it, we will upgrade it. You definitely need to upgrade right now to a graphics card that begins with 3 that everyone just watched on stream. Okay, I've done the funny answer, I'll let you do the serious.
It depends what you're using it for, Fallon. If it's starting to struggle, then by all means upgrade. But like, I know I had a graphics card in my system for like... How long was I using it? Probably like 5 years before I changed it. And I'm an avid gamer, so I managed.
Well, you did.
But I mean, a lot of that was to do with my income, not so much like me not wanting to upgrade. Sounds like he needs an RTX Titan. Damn right.
Everybody needs an RTX Titan.
That would be a fun build to do.
Just
on a 1050 Ti when the struggles are real. Still using the 1080 Ti, but now I've seen those prices, it might be time to put saving for a house aside and get one of the 30 series. That and that and that and that.
yeah, if you're just playing GTA 5, there's going to be no issue because they won't be releasing GTA 6 for a good couple of years.
When are they going to make one of those in the UK again? That's what I want to know.
The thing is, there's a few like fan pages that are saying, "Oh, these are the hints and these are the details that are coming out." But
yeah, but it's no official.
There's no official. Especially after they dropped that thing with the PS5 release about GTA 5 and all the updates and how it's going to be amazing on PS5. So
yeah, but kind of house run Crysis.
Yeah, no one cares about Crysis anymore. It's kind of house run Flight Simulator.
Yeah. Dead meme, Stem. Dead meme.
Can you get 30 FPS on Flight Simulator? Ooh.
Actually, my neighbour, where I live right now, like, I spoke to him a couple of times. He's a gamer, but he only plays flight sims. And then I asked him if he got the new flight sim, and he just wasn't interested because it's not like he plays like military ones. And just wasn't interested in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Because I actually asked him if he could go and fly over Fierce and get some footage for us.
Someone does need to do that.
Hey,
Like, how accurate is it? Could someone like park on and try to land on Graham roads?
Yep.
They would smash a load of houses and it would cause loads of explosions.
Why don't you get a little plane? Just a little one. I think are there helicopters in it? There must be, right?
I don't know, I feel like that'd be a completely different set of controls. Fenton says, yep, my 28 Super is struggling to get over 10,000 frames per second. Need to upgrade. Yep, that is true. A very angry Teabag says he plays on a Samsung smart fridge.
You know, there's actually ways you can do that.
There's that thing of someone playing... Were they playing or sending a message on a Gucci toilet?
On a Gucci toilet?
Yeah, this...
Gucci make toilets?
It was something like that. It was this super ridiculous high-end toilet that you could send tweets from.
That... Okay. I'm not even going to get into it. Also, I've noticed you put the chat right over this system.
Well, we need to talk about the layout, which is supposed to be getting done this week. so we really need to plan where we're doing
Because
it.
there's all those things like speaking of playing on random devices.
Like, should we put the chat here then?
Yeah, and then put the spec underneath where the system is, I guess. Yeah, works for me.
So I'm thinking in the new layout that we have second cam where it is, chat where it is.
Oh, is this yours, Jono? I bet you can't wait. It's a higher spec than mine. My personal rig. Mainly because of the graphics card. Oh, what have I left behind there for the graphics card?
There.
Put it there. You had to go and get something with a really big box, didn't you? Big, heavy case. Right, I'm going to take this off the side, so I'm going to be off camera for a second, guys, just while I move this around.
Oh no!
Quality content. You can just admire the system that's at the back while you wait.
Well, I think I took the glass off it last week because the reflection was tilting me. Oh, don't drop it! Don't drop it!
A voodoo. Corsair likes to package this case really weird as well.
Yeah. Nice little black bag.
It's not that, it's like every other case you just pull out the box and it's upright. This one they put
you
on
mean
their
the
side.
sideways thing.
Just wrestling with packaging.
I believe so. This is the PC for Jono, and I'm pretty sure it was Molly Luna that won the SD card competition.
Wait, SD card, or do you mean an actual drive?
God, yeah, M.2 SSD has
I was
it.
gonna say, like, winning an SD card is okay. That's like, good job. That's a stingy giveaway if I've ever had one.
Yeah, because they just posted us on.
I'm glad you
Instagram.
like it, Zexus. It's actually on the website now, I'm pretty sure. Called the Arcane. Because it's all magic-y and stuff.
Sound a bit more convincing. You
Heck
built-
yeah.
You built
Branding.
it and named it.
Alright, let's get this side panel off.
Why is it reversed?
I do like this case, Johnny. It's a good choice.
Stupid.
From here,
The browser's reverted to Yahoo search again.
Yes, she is sat next to me watching the stream as well. Hello. I'm pretty hungry myself.
And
So what you're going to be using this PC for, Jono? What's the intentions? Do you
Excel?
play competitively?
Excel, maybe PowerPoint.
I'm getting pizza delivered. Ah, now I want pizza. Probably Zexus. Did you buy from us?
Might take a photo of that before we go for Instagram as well.
What, this or this one?
Oh, I've got too many photos of that now.
I noticed that you posted the one that I took.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't send that to me to
I
post.
noticed you didn't credit me. Right.
Ah,
The only thing I don't like about this case, only thing, is that the rear panel is glass also.
so
So it means my cable management's gonna be.
you have to do cable
on
management
point.
on it. Can we just say that if he's not on stream, he literally just throws them into the back of the thing and like beats it until it
Wait,
closes?
who does that?
You, like cable management.
Oh, that's
literally...
not Joe.
I'm kidding. Of
Shove
course.
it in there.
He uses a hammer to beat it in. So...
You're going to be using it for stickman animations. Hey, that can be quite tedious on a system. All those frames and stuff. I've been getting back into some animation stuff recently. That's been fun. Made all the new alerts and things like that on my stream.
We need things for our stream. We need to talk about doing
Yeah.
things for.
thing is as well, like I used to do little bits of freelance stuff for like streamer graphics and stuff like that, and I stopped. And then the second, where did that screw go? I can hear it. The second I posted about them, I had like 12 messages like, "Oh, can you make me something?" Leave me alone. Because I'm nice, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure we can work something out." And then like 3 weeks later, I'm like, "Oh, why did I respond?" Yo, hello darkness, my old friend.
It was funny the first time.
I don't remember doing that before.
Oh, it was the other Sam.
The other Sam? Oh, okay.
The other Sam known as Dan.
Oh, right, that one.
Still need to do that side by side, because he was wearing the old jersey as well, so... Picture of you in the old jersey, him in the old jersey. And...
Plus, he's not that much taller than me.
Who wore it best? I don't know, I had to move the camera.
You do, like, speaking of cable management in this case though, Jono, you do have this this bracket here. So once you start routing the cables through, you tuck it all behind and then close that over it. So you can't see most of them, providing you do it right.
See you later, Zexus.
Bye-bye! Tell you what, after doing that 24-hour stream, I think I've streamed like 6 hours a day, at least, since then.
Jesus.
I think I'm burnt out.
Is it nice to just sit back, talk, and play with a PC?
Yeah, it is. Like, I was actually really looking forward to coming into work this morning. I wonder how many people can say that. After a bank holiday as well. I walk in, the first thing is I get given a sheet, like, you need to fix this. Okay.
Fix someone else's problems.
Right. Does this one also have the... It does. Another convenient feature. Thank you, Corsair.
I'm gonna go get my snacks.
There's a bracket on the top and on the front actually for mounting fans and all-in-ones, so you can literally remove 2 screws. Is it 2? Is it 3? It's 2. Right. And voila! Get that screw in an appropriate place before I lose it. Games like Dawn of War, Call of Duty, Men of War Assault Squads. Men of War Assault, is that that's the RTS, right? What do you mean editing for your girlfriend's college? You're not doing work for her, are you? That's cheating.
Oh god. Shh. Closed a lot quicker than I was expecting.
So yeah, you actually have the benefit of these. So you've got these brackets that sit into the top. Like so. So I can put the all-in-one on here and then just put the whole thing in and screw that in. Makes it nice and easy.
Ooh.
Wait, you said yeah. Was it yeah to Men of War Assault, or yeah that you're doing your girlfriend's college work for her? No, she'll be editing that. Okay. That way. Right. Let's get this mounted. What you studying? Groovy. Okie dokie. Not that way. I'm just going to turn it sideways. Have better access. And then that's going to go that way, the wires need to go this side. Every time like I screw these in now, it just gives me like PTSD to that Verge video. Digital marketing and design, cool. That's always been my excuse for having a super high-end PC, is doing graphics work as well as I studied games design and development. So I needed a good graphics card, you know? Find the right length of screw. They normally put like different bags in. Like these are 35mm, they're 30mm. So why are they all just there? Because I guess they're all the same today. Alright, I can go with that. Yeah, definitely need to magnetise these. It's a great excuse to use for birthdays, I know, right? Actually, I needed... My PC died years and years ago. It had a custom loop in it, and this was before I started messing with them. Personally. It was from another system integrator, and the pump just all died. I hadn't even had it long, and it was right before I had like deadlines, and my pump died, and my computer was unusable, and I couldn't do anything with it. I remember actually like looking at like the reservoir and like, what's going on here? Like the water's not moving, and then like tapping it and just seeing a bit of plastic go like through the loop. Like
Oh no.
yeah. Nice chill stream for a back at work day. What did everyone do with their bank holiday weekend? Who was I speaking to? I was speaking to someone the other night. I can't remember what country they're in, but they basically said they don't have bank holidays. So we're all there at like 1 o'clock in the morning playing this game. It's like, oh, I gotta go to bed, it's work in the morning. It's like, but it's like holidays. Yeah, we don't get those.
Maybe they don't have banks.
Cryptocurrency taken over. There we go. Alright, seeing you eat and Shawnee talking about pizza definitely got me hungry now.
So nice.
What is the ultimate gaming snack? That is the question. That's another tweet competition tournament for you.
Yeah, I'll do that one after I finish the crisps. What are you doing now?
Because you need something that you can just pick up and consume. But it's also not going to make your fingers greasy.
Well, apples don't make your fingers greasy, but like once you start eating it,
but they're juicy.
You've got to commit to it. It's like you can't just put an apple down because if it rolls right side down, then...
It's like them, the other paper cups that you can get in certain like the water towers you have in offices, and the cups are like cone shaped, so you can't leave them lying around.
Oh yeah. I never knew those what they're for. That's an ingenious idea.
Yeah, it's just they just don't get left around. Tea and biscuits. I don't drink much tea. Like, am I even British?
You're in Lancashire now. I believe it's like the law.
I'm just not a hot beverage person. So at the moment I'm just screwing the radiator into the bracket on the top of the case. So I can screw this in, and then I'm going to prepare the case by. Although I don't think I have to move the standoffs. So we should be alright. But we'll get these in and it should be a nice, simple process. Although I've said it now. Maybe it won't be. But it should just slot back in, screw back to the top, and be good to go. I've seen this control game about. I don't know much about it though.
What? You only just heard about Control?
No, like I've seen snippets and bits of it.
Came out last year, didn't it? Like ages ago.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is it worth playing?
I remember when it came
You're more
out.
Monster or Red Bull.
It was one of those games where not many people had heard about it, but when it came out, it was just like it was the best game out at the time.
Is it a game where you can slow time?
I don't know that much about it.
Because
my expertise has run out now.
in my experience, any game, especially a single player game, in which you can slow time is just, it's too easy. But the second you can slow down and the AI is like just stand still, it's like, alright, okay, I win button.
Well, you're kind of ruining my Fallout 4 buzz.
Yeah, just enabling that. Do I aim or do I let the computer do it for me?
I slow down and it helps me kill it.
Auto aim is like one of my like pet peeves, as it were. I cannot stand the whole. Like we spoke about this before, like the controller advantage. Because everyone goes on about, oh, like PC gamers have got an advantage with the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, sure we do. It's a more precise tool. But using a controller, it aims for you, like literally. It's just came out in the Steam store. Oh, okay. Ah, see, that's why I feel like I've heard about it, because it's the same people who made Quantum Break, which had that actor in that was in Smallville and other things. Yeah.
Superman.
No, like, who did he play? Was he like one of the reporters or something like that? I'm sure someone in the chat knows who I mean. And I'm more of a monster guy, Daniel.
Lol guy 55. Lol guy 55.
Yo.
That's the one.
So nice they named him twice.
Sounds like a call out over a supermarket tannoy.
Lol
Lol guy 55. That's lol guy 55. Please report to the checkouts.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. I think you found your calling.
You can tell I've done that in my past.
Yeah. Practice that every morning in front of the mirror, guys.
Good evening, shoppers. To announce that it's 7:55 and your B&Q store will be closing soon.
Right. That should be good to go.
Sure. Let me check. Oh, that's good. He's even tidying as he goes.
As I go.
Oh, professional.
Good.
I haven't had a go of Flight Sim yet, have you?
No. Have not played it. It's never been my type of game, to be honest with you.
I like the look of it. I like the fact that it absolutely tans any PC that's using it.
Yeah, it's a really cool concept, and the fact that you've got like the whole real world that you can experience in the game is really cool.
Having to take off like an actual pilot who knows what they're doing.
It's yeah. It's not even so much that. It's just I just can't see myself sitting there and really getting into it. Like I can't shoot anything. But yeah, I will admit it does look very cool. Alright, let's move this.
Oh, what are you doing now? What are you doing now?
I'm just putting screws away. Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down.
Don't want to miss anything important.
I have a luminaire. I like that. A luminaire.
Yeah, I like that. It makes it sound more premium.
Makes it sound very Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, what's acrylic front panel? What would you recommend?
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I broke it. So
you broke it.
I need to fix it. Like I knocked it.
My two favourites.
They're all down there next to your fan, which you still need to take back to your room.
Yeah. Which one do you have currently?
The Oni is actually on top of it to your right. Next to the.
That's the one of the ones I wanted. Yeah.
No, it's fine. Luminaire sounds like a millionaire.
Luminaire.
It's a Luminaire.
B. Guess to be. These two are my favourites. And the other one, the
I think that's very close to my favourites as well. The Oni is definitely one of my favourites.
I haven't got a panel I can put it against because Chris broke it to show you how they light up. But yeah, definitely these two.
I mean, we've got spare Lumina down there.
Yeah, that's over there, though, isn't it?
and it's not plugged in. Maybe later.
This one, and there's this sticker bomb one. What is it named?
Actually pretty cool. God, it's named something stupid.
The blue one. The gorilla's cool. I really like the Oni Ronin samurai demon
Obviously,
person.
we've got the new lava panel. That's pretty cool as well.
The lava one, I can show you that as well. Beastmaster. Yeah, that's the Beastmaster. This is Oni, Oni.
I think it's like the Outlaw.
Oh, hey, Escape Penguin. Hello.
The sticker bomb, I think, is called the Outlaw.
Outlaw. That sounds right.
Yeah. It's got a name that is not relevant to
To the content of the picture, yeah.
But then you've got.
But that's the one that's all black and white with like thick black outlines, so no matter what colour you put on the front of it, it just looks good.
Then you've got Cyberpunk as well, which is a very popular one.
Yeah.
The Hotshot, the Hero.
I don't like the Hotshot one.
It's so weird. Like as an image, I like it, and then it's only average when it goes on the Lumina.
I just don't know. Don't vibe with that one. It
Doesn't tickle your pickle.
doesn't tickle my pickle. No, it does not. Okay. Right. So I think the standoffs are all set up how they need to be already. Yeah. So we'll get the case. We'll get this out of the way. This is the only problem with all-in-ones is that just moving the motherboard becomes moving everything. Stay. We'll put this down here. Righto. How much is one of those? How much are the panels on their own, Chris?
£25 each.
£25 per panel. Do we not do like a bundle? We should do a bundle.
We're working on it. We're really we've just got a few priorities that we've got to get done on the website before we can do stuff like that. So, let me go to the top. Seems how you're struggling. I want to catch all this. I mean,
thanks, buddy.
I mean, if you need a hand, I'm here to watch.
Right, motherboard's got to go in first because it's such a beast. There we go. Put that in there. Just let you rest there for a moment. Take some of the strain of the tubes. And you just need to go into the back like you're supposed to. I might have
Duck
to.
Hunt. Daniel Merchant says, what shooting games would you recommend? Definitely Duck Hunt.
I spent like a lot of my youth playing Duck Hunt. I've still got that console with Duck Hunt and the light gun, the SNES. Is it the SNES or just the NES?
NES. But you need an old school TV to play it.
Yeah, you need a CRT, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
No worries, Marcus.
CRT's on my list because you can get the Sony television ones. So they were the actual CRTs that they used to have in studios, you know, with two big handles down the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you get one of those and play an old console through it, it's like playing it in HD. It's like 3 or 4 times better than an old.
They actually, I think Linus did a video gaming on CRT monitors, and it showed you that it actually looks a lot better than some of the others. I think I've got to take a stand-up out because there is a one that's got like a little protruding piece that would normally hold the motherboard in place. No, it does have that hole. So why are you not sitting there?
At the moment, Jono, we're not looking to do any more cases. We'll probably do more designs for the Lumina, and once it starts to pick up, maybe next year we'll revisit it. Potentially look at bigger cases, but at the moment, you know, the Lumina is technically still quite new. It was actually officially released in January.
Yeah, not all that long ago at all, really.
That was me. Got to turn it off.
How rude.
I've never played PUBG.
You've never played PUBG?
No.
I loved PUBG at the beginning.
Actually, when I bought my Xbox 2 or 3 years ago, I actually got a free code for it and just never downloaded it.
You just never installed it.
No. It looks good. I don't know why. I just haven't.
Like initially, like I say, I really enjoyed it. There we go. The problem with big motherboards and not wanting to put any undue pressure on it. Help if I have the screws there. I played PUBG when it came out, and me and my friends sunk a lot of hours into it. And then the cheaters came, and it's been uninstalled ever since.
So you play a game when it's brand new, whilst there's no hackers, and then
once everyone starts cheating, I'm out. Genuinely, like it completely ruined the game for me. It's a game that obviously it's battle royale, so you've got to run around, look for weapons, and survive. So you can put a lot of time into a match because you've got to survive and you've got to run across the map and all of that. And then when you put all that time into a match and you've got yourself great gear, just to get killed by someone who's on the other side of the map, not getting killed in like the out of bounds zone, the ring, kill you with like a pistol 4 kilometers away through buildings and hills.
You're not
you're not
salty. You're not salty at all, eh?
I hate it. Like, I don't get why people do it. Justin, how we doing?
Yeah.
Outlaw. Is Outlaw the one that we're talking about?
Yeah, Outlaw. Outlaw's the like sticker bomb one. Now going back to
no bad.
the conversation earlier, gaming snack, Clementines.
Clementines?
Or Satsumas, you know, whichever.
Listen to you with all your fruit.
But with these, you peel them off into pieces, lay them all out, and then you're ready to go. Just like Pac-Man.
Or you could get a Terry's chocolate orange.
I was thinking that as you said it. I was like, no, don't say it out loud. It makes it become real. Complicated. Hey, how you doing?
Complicated. Compacted.
No, that was another person who was in the chat. He's left now. I've had to block all his messages, so
right,
I didn't
cool,
say
yeah.
it. Nice.
No problem. Yeah, that's my other favourite. And what was the other one? What's your shooter at the moment? At the moment, I've been playing an MMO called Amazon's New World, and I haven't touched a shooter. Like, I know I'm going to go back into shooting games very soon. I'll probably jump back onto Hyperscape, and I might give Valorant another go.
You were pretty hot on Valorant for a while.
Yeah, I was enjoying it. But I get tired of games really fast. Like, I really do. Like,
Rap's proper going for it on. Well, he was proper going for it on Valorant, but now he's on Thingy World. With
New World, yeah. It's funny. I was a bit salty with Raps because I was making all this content for New World. I was making all these graphics and animations, and I contacted like their US influencer guy, and he gave me loads of keys to give away. So in total, I think he's given me 30 keys that me and Webster have given away.
Yeah.
And I was making all this content, and this guy, Greg, and Raps were liking all of the content that I was making. But Raps was never saying anything. And then I put a comment down on one of the posts saying, Raps, like, you're liking all this stuff, are you going to be playing with us? And he was like, yeah, for sure. And then this Greg guy, who's the influencer manager for New World, followed Raps and didn't follow me. So Raps is in there liking and commenting on all the stuff I made, and then the guy who's the content manager for New World followed Raps and just went straight over me. He literally came into the chat and said, oh, did that guy follow you too? I'm like, what? No. I have no luck on Twitter, guys. You've got to tell me what's going wrong.
So, let me see if we can catch you. Oh, would you recommend an air cooler or an all-in-one for a Ryzen 5 3600?
Air cooler will do fine.
Unless you live in a really warm country.
Sigrid, how you doing? Hello.
Following, and who else we got? I'm ordering a custom PC from you today. I was wondering if the Ryzen 5 3600X plus RTX 2060 is a good duo. I mean, yeah. Like,
I've just got to lift this for a moment and get. Make it pink. Make what pink? The computer? Right.
No comment.
Sigrid's been playing ridiculous amounts of New World with us.
Nice. So, Giants Nahara? I've murdered that name. Like, a 2060 and a 3600 on a 75Hz monitor. I mean, it's gonna be fine. Like, better monitors do look nicer, you know, if you got 144. Oh, that was another thing from the video. They announced those 360
Yes, the new
monitors.
G-Sync monitors, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been hunting for a pink PC tower with no luck. Any ideas? Get in touch. Get in touch.
Message us. It might cost you a bit, but maybe we do a custom one.
Damn right. Did you ever see the one I built for Emma, Sigrid?
Ooh, what we could do is we could bring back one of the kawaii panels.
The kawaii?
For the Lumina, and then do a custom mod on the Lumina. Turn that pink to match one of the kawaii panels.
Yeah. Sigrid, if you find my website, I won't go like prompting it in the chat. I mean, the name of the website is very self-explanatory, and I'm sure you'll find it quickly enough. But then go into the portfolio thing on there, and there'll be Miyataki's PC that you'll have to look at. I cut out the front panel and then put frosted acrylic behind it, so it's like, you know the sparkle emoji? It's like that on the front, because that was the image that all of her subscribers had when she was streaming. And I literally put all the stuff with like computers on that website like a day before I came up to speak to the people here for the job. So it took me like 1 second to find just like, that's good. That's a good site. Right. I think I'm going to have to get a 3080 now. To drop some messages to Nvidia like, what's your best price? I've got a 144 Hz. Like the difference between 60 Hz and 144 is insane. Anything above that and it starts like, your bang for your buck starts like falling off a little.
So, I'm using this
CRT.
No, I wish. So I'm using this setup as a like temporary office at the moment because everything's shipping out.
Yeah.
And I think mine's got a 1650 in it, my laptop. and I was playing on this AOC monitor at 144 hertz earlier.
What was you playing?
Sorry, that does 144 hertz. I was playing Fallout 4. It's my chill time. And I could notice a massive difference between this and the AOC 60 hertz I've got at home. Like the 60 hertz one, I can see like it's almost like the blurred wave.
Yeah, you get the tearing and.
Yeah, whereas this one, like it looks crystal clear.
I bet the 360 hertz feels smoother than real life.
Oh my god.
Reese, is it best to mount liquid cooler at the top or the front of the case? There's debate. I personally, like, regardless of where you do it, if you're going to see any difference in temperatures, it'll be like 2 degrees. Like, regardless. You might get slightly lower on the front because you're drawing in air from the front, which will be the ambient room temperature, so it depends on the temperature of the room. And blowing out through the top is going to depend on how much airflow you got through the front, so it's one of those. If you've got generally good cooling and you're in a decent, like, temperature controlled room, it just really doesn't matter. You need a new chair before anything, Sigrid. I can't believe you played so much New World sat on that thing. It might look like I screwed everything in like 3 times. And that's because I had. Because initially I was using the screws that should just be universal and fit. And they did not, because Corsair. So I had to get the ones off the back to put the other ones in.
They're good and they're bad.
They just like to make... They're like Apple. They like to make things that work with their things. Everything else just move out of the way. But saying that, Corsair are some of the best quality cases I've ever used.
Ah, we were all talking about the IQ stuff the other day.
IQ, yeah?
Yeah, I never... In fact, I was talking with you first, and then we were talking about it in the market meeting. And, like,
yeah.
Just the lights coordinating with your games is impressive.
It very much is. I think, like, the first game I noticed it on was Far Cry New Dawn, and I wasn't aware it was going to do it. And it might have happened in other games and I just not clocked it. But when I did it on this Far Cry game, the second you went into the menu has like all like these pink blooming flowers like on the start screen, and your keyboard like bloomed in different spots, pink like where the flowers were on the screen. It was really cool. AOC are pretty good. I've got AOC at home, 144 hertz. I'm trying to get. When I upgrade my monitor, I want something that's 1440p and 144 hertz at least. But currently they're still like over £300 and I'm just not doing it. This is going to be a really nice looking PC compacted. Wait, which one? That one? Or this one? Both, okay. Just got this image now of Reese asking that about where to mount the cooler, and he's like just currently building a PC. I just jumped into the chat. Where do I put it? Cheers. PlayStation. Audio marketing is really weird, isn't it? But very
like
effective.
Sound bites and stuff.
Like
sound
that
bites,
then, I didn't know, I didn't hear the rest of the advert at all, but I know that PlayStation thing at the end. This is a full case, it's full ATX. But it'd be like a mid-tower full ATX. I think there is lots of power for the CPU. You've got 2 8-pins there. Give it a bit of a cheeky overclock. Dun, 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 dun. CPU. There we go. Is FreeSync inducing pretty much one's AMD, one's Nvidia. I'm sure there's some more technical elements that I don't know about because I'm not big on monitors. I'll admit that. There's some probably technical things there, but essentially I think they've got the same objective, which is just like more hertz, less screen tearing, cleaner visuals when you're running like fast-paced stuff. Reese, thank you for following. I'm assuming this 2080 Ti is going to need all of the power possible. So I'll chuck both of these cables in for good measure. We've got a couple of SATAs. Have you got any hard drives you're installing yourself, Jono? That sounds Australian. Jono. I'll ask before I put all these. Thanks, Tech Eagle. Yeah, are you installing any of your own hard drives and stuff? Okay. Two of those already. I'll put a Molex one in, so you've got it, but I don't think any of the Corsair stuff needs it. And SATA. Current tower since 2013. 7 years! Yep, about time to upgrade. VSPC.co.uk.
The Lumina. And then you won't need to upgrade for a while because you can just change the phone.
Do you guys keep on making order PC after store times like you're doing that? No. This is happening because we're streaming.
Everyone else goes home.
Everyone else has already gone home. We stay behind and work after hours to give you guys entertainment and answer your questions. I'm a full-time student.
Just generally hang out, you know?
And just hang out, yeah. Hey, I had plenty of money when I was a student, for like the first 3 weeks after I got the loan. And then it's gone. Right.
I haven't actually tried one of these on yet. It's supposed to be one size fits all.
I was about to say, like, mention that you had that in your hand and then realised people won't know about them yet.
Well, these are. I don't think we're going to sell these.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. But the person that you've got that.
Yeah, for, like is 86 Gaming.
86 Gaming. Is that the name?
86 Gaming. That's the guy.
The guy, the one and only. Tweet him and say, "Come to the stream. Got something for you."
Might do that.
Just screwing in the power supply. Nothing interesting happening here. Hold on, guys. But from Fierce now. I'm assuming you mean buy, and I agree.
Where's he gone? I'm sure he's called 80. I must have spelled it 80.
Move that along, line it all up. Dun, dun, dun.
Dang, no.
I'm gonna have to go Patty Mayo on. What? What are you saying?
I'm gonna have to go Patty Mayo.
I have an NVMe M.2 SSD, 1 terabyte. Okay, so you don't need me to put SATA cables in. I'll put like one row of SATA cables in there because I'll need them for the Corsair stuff, but you don't need any extras. Are you going to be installing your own NVMe when you get it then?
Well, they won one as well, so.
Oh yeah, of course.
I can't remember if it was an SSD or an M.2. If it was an M.2 or just a normal SSD.
I think it was an M.2. If it was WD.
It might have just been an SSD.
I was very much interested in the 680X myself, but didn't get it for exact same reasons. It's just too large to put on my desk, and I don't have any other room to put stuff, really. And if any of you put your computer on the floor, get out. Especially if there's carpet.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no. I know of people that have done that. I've been to their homes, seen the computer on the floor, and I'm just like, what are you doing?
Ooh, Finmore says here's
That's cool, Finn.
PC's wall mount.
That is cool. I've got some plans for stuff I want to do like that. I've got them all laid out. Some CAD drawings. That's something I want to do.
Separate boxes for each part.
I'll have to see if I can find them and show you. But I want to like CNC a board out and put like my logo in a minute and in the middle of it, and put all the PC parts around it in a custom loop. But then like have the LEDs behind my logo so it like lights up through the middle of it.
Ooh.
Super fancy. Alright, cables, come on.
There we go. How did he spell? Oh, he spelled it 80, then the number 6.
CPU. Pop that up through there, and that one up through there. Phanteks Enthone Pro. That sounds familiar, but I can't picture it. To be honest with you. So did you like what I did to Emma's case, Sigurd? How is it always so warm up here? It hasn't even
I
been
think
that
it's
warm
because
of a
that
day.
PC's on behind you.
Nah, that's ice cool. It's liquid cool.
Oh, that's true.
It's actually really nice behind there. Have you seen how many fans are in there?
No.
There's 9. There'd be 10 if the side bit here was big enough to have a 120mm. Okay, CPU power, fans done, motherboard power. Let's get this screwed into the top. Let's send them wires out that way.
Ah, 86 Gaming has joined the chat.
Oh. What, on Facebook? Twitter?
Through Twitch. Through Twitch, I believe. So, 86 Gaming was messaging us for how many days was it in a row?
It was 180 or something like that, wasn't it? More?
Something
100,
like
I thought you said 185 or 186 the other day.
It was 100 and something. I think it was 150 maybe? $150, but it felt longer.
Kung Kikling,
And he was asking every day
150 days before longer. Kung Kikling, it's not that bad. Like
for a first PC flat cap.
you're sneaking up behind me.
And where's the screen? Oh, there we go. I'll come over here for a second, just so 86 Gaming can see. Then on this side here, we've got a nice little. Ooh.
Would you look at that?
Ooh.
It's about time. Looking fresh.
So
That's the sexiest thing I've seen him forever.
we'll get your details on Twitter.
And the hat's okay too.
We'll get your details and send that out to you in the posts this week sometime probably.
Where did you go?
I'm here.
It's alright, we got another one.
Well, he put the effort in, we made a deal. 150 days straight, he completed the task.
No scheduled posts.
Shawnee, I should have got more storage and a water bottle when I ordered. Well,
One of these.
I think the water bottles are available. And really hoping we'll come to a decision on the caps either this week or next week now.
Alright, gotta get this graphics card in. We're running out of time, guys.
Oh god, we are.
This is what I get. I have a week off, come back. Hey, build this PC with an all-in-one. I don't remember.
You seem to have like some Velcro on you there.
That's my friend. You're in my line.
It's a giant PC moth.
The fabled PC moth visits again. Genuinely the highlight of my year. How sad. Right.
To be fair, the reason we did it is we just thought it'd be
It's about time, that's
be
why.
a laugh. Like, what other PC companies get involved with like people on social media and make dreams come true?
Speaking of making dreams come true, I need to speak to you about a little stream pitch.
Oh, really?
Indeed, I do.
Now, if that didn't start with a B, I thought you would have been referring to. I'm going to finish that. Well, now you have Finlish.
Alright.
The difference with the free PC man is that we did say from the start that no matter how many days he did, he would not get a free PC. But
Yeah.
he has his own affiliate code.
He got a code, yeah. He can be earning money.
Oh, wait, do we need to?
That's what I'm about to do. Look at this, guys.
1 second.
The Zotac GeForce 2080 Ti.
Yeah, pause. Stop it.
Stream pitch being shared with the group. No. It's a thing. And when it happens, we'll let you know.
When I say no, he doesn't want to cry on stream.
Right.
Ready for the peel?
All in one. Come on. All together. There we go. That is pretty. Oh, there's more.
Oh. Oh no.
It's gone now.
You got
Too late.
Can I put the music back on?
Okay. Craig Asman. I should start streaming. I thought you did, Shawnee. Right, let's get in the slots now. Run out of time, guys. Come on, get together. Go. It's because I've been talking so much. I'm so happy to see you all. If you would like to get into the slot, that'd be great.
That was one chunky looking CPU.
GPU.
GPU. I said that. That's exactly what I said. I'm not tired. You're tired.
Chunky.
Benlish says he just started streaming and already got affiliated. Oh, congrats.
Well done. Partner's the dream, eh?
need to do my monthly email to Twitch.
Monthly email to Twitch.
We need to actually remove our affiliate thing because.
Well, it's not like we're here for subs, is it? In
No,
this,
no.
like, there's absolutely no need for us to have affiliate. Should never have clicked the button. They own you now. Like my donation thing they set up on mine, it's like, would you rather tip to me and not Jeff Bezos? Follow this link.
Jono says, I might just frame the graphics card rather than use it. It's debatable.
I'd say, yeah, get 3080, put that in here, frame the 2080. But then,
Would you not do it the other way?
but then you'd also want to frame the 30 because they look stunning. The design on those cards is insane.
Oh no. She only got the ooh girl thing first time she streamed.
I got the ooh girl, it's a girl. What? I don't know what that is. Do I need to be a girl to know what you're talking about?
Tell you what, that marble thing was cool on the video earlier.
The marble thing, yeah, that did look so good.
It's ridiculous how, like if you focus and because they told us it wasn't real, you knew it wasn't real. But if that was just on the TV, it would take you a good few seconds.
Yeah, you'd have to double take.
You'd be watching it. You'd be like, hang on a second, is that?
Like I say, I was genuinely waiting for him to turn around and be like, haha, I'm not real. And be
Just like whoosh,
Yeah.
move away his face.
he just turned into a wireframe. Okay. So it's kind of that's tucked in here.
Johnny, have you ever watched our streamers Shade? See how they deal with it. Shade are pretty funny
Oh,
to
the
watch.
Gamer Girl, the harassment.
Yeah.
I get you. I know that they had some major issues with that in the first bit of Valorant. Did you actually see? There's actually one of the developers for Valorant, female dev, playing the game and just got nothing but abuse down the voice chat and everything like that. Like, horrible things said to her. And it's like, she helped make the game you're playing, guys, and you still can't, like...
God. It's All Skill Jeremy! We renamed him last week.
All skill, Jeremy.
Yeah. Instead of calling him No Skill.
How you doing, Jezza?
Oh, that's dirty. Just it makes me think Clarkson or Kyle. Jezza.
Right, Jezza. Doing good. What about you? I'm fine. Just building the computer. Too warm. Chatting to people.
Yeah, Shawnee, definitely check out Shade. It's two. It's a duo.
A duo.
A duo. And they are much funnier when they're streaming on their own channel because they try very hard to behave when they're on our channel.
I've said that to people that have come
It's,
over to mine from here. I'm like, bear in mind, this has no affiliation. And I'll say whatever I want.
These are my own thoughts. Right, I'll drop the Twitch, TV, HDX. That's the one. Jeremy says you're happy to be back on build after the 24-hour. Jeremy says
I said this earlier, like when we first started. I was really looking forward to coming to work this morning.
Shade have got us an auto host. Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I was genuinely looking forward to coming. I had like all the plans, like right, this is what I'm going to get done today. Didn't do any of it, but I had intentions.
Tuesday after a bank holiday just goes out the window. You've got a plan for not doing anything. Like
that's the thing. I've done nothing all week.
my plan for Tuesday after a bank holiday is just deal with messages, deal with comments, catch up on everything, and that's it. I don't plan on doing anything.
I just haven't moved enough over the last week. Like, I'm genuinely disgusted in myself for not doing anything but play New World and stream. If you guys want an insight into my life, you can go back through the VODs, and you've got me for like 80% of the hours in the day just in front of the computer.
Why is there flies in here? There's never been flies in here, but suddenly there's like 3 of them.
Must be me.
It's because you've just been sat in a chair non-stop for like days.
Rotting. That's what it is. I've done nothing last week too, just started my new work today. Ah, cool. What are you doing? You probably told me this already. Right. Fans.
That fly went on camera then. That's why. You want to be famous.
Look at me! Notice me, senpai!
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's gone now. It was on I'm just watching it on the camera. Like.
See if we can catch it in the PC and send you a friend.
Service desk agents. So basically, first and second level IT support.
Ah!
Have you turned it off and on again? Have you unplugged it? Okay.
Have you plugged it in at all? Well, I used to work customer service at the PC World, and some of the things you'd have people bring into you, just don't even want to say.
I had a friend who forced a USB the wrong way.
Forced it. It's like, no, this is the way.
Yeah.
I've already tried it 15 times.
PC World swapped it. Pushed it in the wrong way, and he was just like, it won't come out. And he tried to pull it out, and the whole thing fell apart. And he took it back, going, why has this happened?
And they swapped it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I will say that. Like, when I was there and working there, 80% of the time, so I'll just give him another one. But he's quite clearly hit it with a hammer. Just give him another one. To be fair, I did have a manager that just didn't ever want to deal with anybody, ever. Just the one of them. My other managers were fantastic. If any of them are here.
Now they've got to work out which one's which.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you.
What Sam was saying about... Was that me? Was that you?
Don't work there. What are you going to do? Fire me? Okay, that's done. That's that. That's the PS box. How long have we got left? Like 2 minutes?
We've got 7 minutes to finish it.
7 minutes! That's what I wanted. I distinctly remember, there was a woman who came in with her two kids. I say kids, one was probably about 13, one was probably like 16, 17, something like that. They both look like the most unhappy children I've ever seen. And they came in with a gaming monitor that they were using for their Xbox. Which straight away I'm like, okay. And then she told me it had like weird lines on the screen. I'm like, alright, I'll have a look at it. And I took it off to plug it in, so I'm just going to have a quick look, see if there's anything going to do. And they could see straight away like when her face dropped when I started plugging it in. I'm like, plug it in and the whole thing's just shattered, like smashed to pieces. I'm like, oh, that's broken. She's like, oh, it wasn't like that when I put it in the car. So you must have broken it when you put it in the car then.
Oh, God.
And that was it straight away. She kicked off, like, I didn't even say what I was going to do, and she just went crazy on me.
Zobia 2-1. That was last week. And who won?
You. Everybody wins.
Everybody
You're all
wins.
winners here.
You're all awesome.
You're breathtaking. Everyone excited for Cyberpunk?
There's a little
Don't answer that. I already know you are.
There's a little teaser in that video, wasn't there?
There was.
Ooh, it looks pretty. So the winner of the last competition was Smurin. XX Smurin. Cyberpunk release 2039.
Nah, it's gonna come out when they say this time.
Which is 2077, but the hint was in the title.
I'm really looking forward to giving it a go. I say giving it a go. I say giving it a go.
So you're gonna book a week off?
I'll probably book a week.
Do you send parts boxes, any spare parts that come with the PC when you ship?
Yep.
We do. If there's any spare parts, they go in the motherboard box, that goes with the
It's
PC.
literally everything, including from like the extra brackets for your cooler, screws, everything like that, extra PSU cables, it will all come with. We don't keep a hold of any of it and sell it for profit.
Because we don't sell parts.
Because we don't sell parts. That's what I wanted. I forgot this is MSI. Oh, let's just put the power button ports wherever we feel like. I swear it's every other board, they're at the bottom, and then on MSI they're on the right. I mean, I guess it's actually probably a little bit neater on the right. I'll take it back to GG MSI. However, I made the mistake of putting the GPU in first. I'm not taking it out, we don't have time. I'll torture myself. Try to get everything in. So this is, I would have to say, going to be a morning cable management job. Because I've got to pack everything into the bracket you saw earlier. Just literally got to plug in the audio. And we're good to power it on.
Oh.
It's so hard to level in New World. I'm level 42, it's easy.
It's easy when you've had the game for ages before it got released.
I didn't.
But you did.
They did like a density test, which is under NDA and I can't talk about it. Yeah, they did like a density test to test the servers for this event.
Aha.
And then it all reset.
Oh, so it reset, did it?
Yeah.
Shawnee says she's 12 and she has no friends. I'm guessing that means you're level 12 and has no friends on the game, so...
Yeah, level 12.
Otherwise that would have been very weird.
What server were you on, Shawnee? Did you join the one we were on? So I get the PC and the motherboard box with all the extra bits in. You do indeed. Oh, you playing as well? Tech Eagle? Tech Eagle? Oh, it's Tech Eagle. I've never seen it that way before. It's because it's normally on YouTube and there's a logo.
Techie Gale?
Techie Gale? Shut up!
I can't believe you did it again. That's so good.
It's fine. Right.
So
Please don't blow up.
Shawnee's on, but normally at 1 AM.
Well, can't do that anymore. I'm back at work.
Techie Gale got a code from rap.
There it is. Oh, what a breeze. Did this have an extra fan? I suddenly remember the pick sheet saying something about a black fan.
I think so.
That's supposed to be on the back.
Yeah.
But there wasn't one in the stack. Is this the box? No.
I'm sure there was.
Was there just a solitary, lonely black fan somewhere?
Positive there was. Because
Because yeah, I remember seeing it on the sheet then.
Graham had to run around to edit. Is it definitely not in here?
This is the box for it, right?
I'm sure I saw it as well.
Well, I can't see it. So Chris has lost the fan, so we'll make sure that goes in the morning. But it is like a 2-minute job. It's just a black fan on the rear. What's next after the main computer is built? What do you mean? Have you not had enough, Jono?
You go home. That is what is next.
There's those screws. Those fan screws are even out. All of this was already from my screw pile. Free keyboard. Yeah, get in there.
Yeah. Oh, it's doing flashing things now.
Yes, I do believe this is one of the cases that you can. Do whatever you want. The IQ should. Oh, wait. There you go.
Ooh.
Mode.
Fancy.
Where's rainbows? Everyone loves rainbows.
Unicorn bar.
It's alive. Yeah, there is. We know there's supposed to be a black fan, Jono. Don't worry, we haven't missed it.
It's some.
We might have misplaced it, but we haven't missed it. So all your extra screws, cooler brackets, all go in the motherboard box. That's going to sit there. Plastic wrapping, fan screws. All of this going in there.
Oh, why does this always happen?
Round one lost. I get it, because games and rounds. King Crimson following also. Hello, welcome. Well, we're leaving now.
Every time.
Maybe we need to start streaming at 7:30.
Or build QPCs and stream later.
Yeah, or that. That's my friend Adam. Welcome, Adam. Cap, about to see him home and play. I'm not playing New World tonight. I'm not doing it. I'm going home. I'm eating. I'm going to bed.
The sound of denial in his voice was obvious.
I need to reset. I need to get back into a routine. Like the 24-hour stream messed it all up, and then I just didn't stop. And yeah. So, Jono needs to sort your cables out around the back and put the fan in. But that's all that's left to do. So this will be going, like, first thing in the morning I'll come put the fan in, sort the cables out, and it'll go straight to test. But thanks for getting in touch and letting us build this beast live.
Yeah. Because we were putting a real push on it, and I didn't even know the spec was that good. But because they requested it, we tried to get it done.
If anyone else is thinking of ordering soon, do get in touch. Stream every Tuesday from 6 PM onwards.
We think we're doing a tournament as well.
A tournament?
Yeah.
What kind of tournament? Like
a...
Mario Kart?
Well, we'll do Mario Kart eventually, but we will be starting with Fortnite.
Oh, no.
If we do
I'm not playing.
Why not?
Because it's Fortnite. Can't do, like, anything else.
Well, I don't know. We're still talking about it, but we
Look, do it. I'm out. Seriously, Fortnite.
we're potentially doing one with Fortnite as a test, and if it goes well, then we might do some more. We'll see.
Maybe we start with Valorant.
No, well, the reason we're going for Fortnite is it's for Everyone Can, which is that kids charity in Manchester.
Oh, okay.
So we thought that if anyone did want to join in from there, the kids there are gonna enjoy it. Oh God, it's for charity. You can't say you're disgusted. Feel bad.
If you do Fortnite first, it won't go good.
That sounds like a threat. There's so much hate.
If you do Fortnite first.
Well, yeah. Well, if it goes well, we will do more, and they won't be Fortnite. So the catch is, if you guys help us...
Apparently, yeah. So what he's saying is turn up for Fortnite, show the support, regardless of how disgusted you are, and we'll do more tournaments with any other game.
Any other game. Literally, we'll go through the entire games library.
Will they even accept your donation knowing how it was gathered?
Right, on that comment, I think we're going to have to...
You gotta go and raid somebody.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
I don't know, let's see if...
Who we got? Any of you guys that were around last week may have noticed that they raided me at the end of the stream.
You!
I had been asking and hoping that they would.
Every week.
And I got up to go and make pee-pee. The second they raided. I put the beer right back to I was even going, I was like, they're going to be finished soon. I'll be right back. Literally. Because I didn't want to sit there like, alright, I need to go to the bathroom while everyone turned up.
Is Molly on? No.
When you can clear up. You can call the...
Alright, there'll be no raiding tonight then.
No raiding tonight.
No one's messaged me. Oh wait, what about... I think I saw No, he was retweeting us, never mind. Anyway, it's late. I've got to cycle home as well, so...
Oof.
Au revoir.
See you later, guys.